The world becomes more and more interrelated. People work and study in different countries than the ones they grew up in. International communication management students at The Hague University come from all over the world. During the study course, these different people need to work together in groups. Students from low-context cultures, such as Germany, value timeliness and organization. They are known to be punctual and work in a structured manner. High-context cultures like Spain, France and China are more flexible when it comes to work and time. These cultures are more easygoing and appreciate relationships. Students from different countries, therefore, all have different ideas on how they perform best in university.
Well, I don't like to work individually. I prefer to work in a group work because then I'm sure that all assignment and projects will be done very good. I'm kind of extrovert. I like to meet new people and hang with them. What to say about myself? I'm a spontaneous person and I like to improvise. So, yeah, what basically I'm doing in my group works.
So, in general, I like working alone. Actually, I prefer to group work. It's just way more efficient because I'm a really structured person. I want stuff to be organized and I need to plan everything.
Personally, I prefer group work because I think because my English is not so perfect, sometimes I need somebody to help me to understand something. And usually I will make a plan because I think it's more efficient. If you make the plan, you can just follow the schedule, follow the step, and you will just finish your work. I think it's better.
While knowing that university is very important to students, we shouldn't forget also to having fun outside of the studies. Personally, I like to work with teammates that I choose because I know their strengths and their weaknesses, which is very important for group work.
So, your assignment for this course is going to be a group project. I would recommend that before you go any further, the first thing you all do is get your group contract sorted out and understand exactly how you're going to work together.
Well...
No, we don't need it.
No? Are you sure?
I think there are two reasons why a group contract is really important. The first is to ensure smooth sailing from the beginning. One of the biggest frustrations that I see and the biggest causes of failure in groups is mismatching expectations. So by having a group contract, it allows you to make the expectations of different group members explicit from the beginning, so you know exactly how you're going to work together, how you're going to assess one another's performance. The second reason that I think it's very important to have a group contract is for when things do go wrong. So on the one hand, it's good to make sure things go right, and on the other hand, when things go wrong, you have a group contract to fall back on that says this is the behaviour that we agreed to, these are the standards that we agreed to, and these aren't being met. So they give you something very concrete and objective to discuss as a group and help you to fix your performance or deal with group members that just aren't living up to standards.
So the first meeting was just horrible. I mean, Maria Theresa didn't even apologize for making me wait for 25 minutes. And we had such a huge fight at some point, and I really didn't think it was going anywhere anymore, so I just left. And I decided to do everything on my own at home.
After our first group meeting, when I got back home, I had to cool myself down. I told my roommate how terrible this first group meeting was.
Hey, ta journée était comment aujourd'hui?
Le travail de groupe était atroce aujourd'hui. Même qu'une fille est arrivée 20 minutes en retard, c'était la pire demi-heure de ma vie.
Mais vous n'avez pas pensé à faire un contrat de groupe?
The next group meeting, Jean-Pierre came up with a great idea.
I was actually really positively surprised. Like, who would have thought that our problems could have been solved this easily just by having a proper group contract?